Gigaphonics. This is literally just
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the HASAN broadcast coming to you live from sunny Los Angeles, California, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is Saturday. It is Saturday, the 6th of September. Bro, Fear and is now top 10 for podcasts on Patreon. Y'all should do more for the subs. Wait, really? How is that possible? We are? We're one of the top 10 podcasts for Patreon? Are you serious or are you joking? Yeah, y'all are at 9. What the heliante, bro? Wait, what the fuck? Like almost all of the top podcasts on Patreon are friends of mine. That is crazy. Like Chapo Trap House is at number 3. That's fucking sick. The Yard is number 4. We have to defeat them. Truanon is number 5. What? The Basement Yard is awesome too. That's number 8. And Fear and is at number 9? That's crazy. Also, what the fuck is this? Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast has 118,000 paid members. Yeah, Chapo's always been one of the top podcasts on Patreon, obviously, and it's well deserved. And you know, those are my goats right there. And so is Truanon, obviously. And the Yard are my enemies, but whatever, you know. And the Basement Yard is also very good. I just did not realize that it was like that. I didn't realize that we were like that. I didn't realize we were doing that thing. Basement Yard collab when? We have actually entertained a collabo with Basement Yard. Like I have personally, because I talk to them every now and then. But, you know, it hasn't happened because like they're either so busy doing like crazy shit. They're like always fucking doing like, they're doing like Madison Square Garden and stuff, dude. Like they're always busy doing shit, or they're never in LA. They're in New York. So it's like hard to get a hold of them, you know? But yeah, I've been talking to Joe for years at this point. Like I've been trying to set something up with Joe for a long ass time at this point. Let me see what he's up to. I'm gonna DM him right now. Well, there's your problem mentioned. It's just hard. It's hard to link up with these guys. Joe Santagato. I'm fangirling so hard right now. Basement Yard are amazing. Yeah. It's kind of crazy though. Like Patreon is just overtaken by woke. I mean, QAnon Anonymous. These are all like, even Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is not like expressly right wing. You know what I mean? Because like Shane, everybody thinks is super right wing, but they're not. Like Shane Gillis is not. I mean, he's not like as woke as these other podcasts are. But like, this is a complete and utter domination. This is crazy to me that so many of the top podcasts are just like fucking super woke, or at least like I assume libbed up. You know, I don't know what 5-4 pod is, but last podcast on the left. Wine About It is number 22. What the fuck? Cutie is on this board twice. Yeah, the least woke people on this list is Ludwig fucking Ogren of MAGA Male. And obviously there's a delicate balance that's struck there. Thank God for Slime and Nick and Aiden that like keep him in check. Patreon is grassroots funded, unlike right-wing podcasts. I mean, that does make sense. Yeah. There ain't no like Substack style fuckery happening here. Aiden is right-wing. He wants a white paradise. Okay. I can't tell if you guys are memeing or if you're being sincere when you say shit like that. Aiden is not right-wing. And also, neither is Ludwig. I'm going to stop making jokes. I forgot. The number one tenet of leftism is like the most principled leftist never makes jokes, because jokes are bourgeois decadence. Jokes are counter-revolutionary behavior. It's counter-revolutionary activity. Aiden Ross. I'm not talking about Aiden Ross. We're talking about the Yard. Number one tenet of leftism is you can't make jokes. Number 2 tenet of leftism is you can't talk about fashion. Because remember that chatter was talking about like, hey, why don't you do more about fashion? It's because for many years, like I think it's just seen as like completely inaccessible, and people consider it to be like actual bourgeois decadence. I think it's just because people view fashion entirely as just fast fashion and nothing else. That's part of it, but I think like for the most part, it's because fashion is just not something that is in the realm of interest for a lot of people. They don't consider it like a part of the arts. A lot of people don't consider it a part of the arts. They think it's just like, and when you think something is like stupid, or you're not interested in it as a hobby, and you don't understand like the background of it, you don't understand like the artistic aspect of it at all, then you just don't care about it, and it's much easier for you to discard because there's always like a valid counter argument you can make from an anti-capitalist framework for everything, for every type of hobby, because every type of hobby that exists under capitalism is still going to resort to capitalist norms, and it's going to be commodity consumption, hyper-consumerism, and obviously its ecological impact. Especially with fashion, there's fast fashion and things of that nature that you can always point to that many people actually don't consider. That many people don't actually consider the downsides of their own personal hobby and how expensive it might be. But when it comes to fashion, it's much easier to just like disparage. It's kind of like it would be easy for me to say, "Oh, this music is reactionary" or "This music is bad and it shouldn't exist." And I can say that because I don't listen to music, right? Like it's much easier for you to boycott a brand that you don't already consume. So it's like for a lot of people, fashion, they see it as like completely inaccessible. And there's good reason for why people think that. It's an expensive hobby, right? Because designer clothes, which ironically are probably more ethically sourced and created as opposed to like the least ethically sourced and created types of clothes, which are way more accessible, fast fashion, are incredibly expensive. Nick says the stream is cooking your beard color from stress. Unc, what?
Like, we were trying to find the channel that Trump was going to talk on, and Aiden was like, "Oh, Aatrox live," and I'm like, "Oh, fucking Krusty the Clown." Trump doesn't look very good. And I realized, like, so that's the caricature.
Yep.
That
Nice.
I have in my head. But
what I was saying is that he did that. He did it almost exactly the same way again.
Yeah.
And I said, if we hadn't said Atrioc 5 seconds before this, I wouldn't have known who you
Believe
were
it or
making
not,
fun
Lovely,
of.
he said
This
he
isn't
was actually a little
remotely
meaner
close.
in reality
Yeah.
than that.
Wow.
It was actually a little bit meaner.
That's mean, dude.
Well, I think, look, if
I
you're-
think he sounds like the clown that's named as Krusty.
I do think he sounds like Krusty the Clown, and I think if you're tuning in to Aatroc to like see what he thinks about President Trump, NGMI.
Mind you, I walk in and it's Hasan on the screen plugging primes.
That was also an NGMI moment.
Yeah. He
We
really
were all
fucking-
NGMI.
You
because
really
he
went
also,
to the fucking
well, because I wanted to put
Associated
on
Press of it all.
Associated Press where
Of
in the
course you
YouTube
did.
chat they're saying I want to be the best pirate skull
Yeah.
emoji.
Yeah.
Which is great.
So what are you
Which
gonna
is
do?
great.
I think that damn stream is turning Hasan's beard gray. I think it stresses him out too
I
much.
think he's stressed.
He's got that big gray patch now, man. He's at the
Age is
president.
36.
He's at the president.
Age is 36. Why is this motherfucker lying about my age, bro? Yo, jealousy's a disease, love. Get better, okay? You're old. You're old. You're 30. You're old, okay? That's number one. Number two is true. The beard is white. And yes, it is definitely stressing me out. The stream is stressing me out. You see that? You see how Ludwig quickly hit that? Oh, he's like 36. Why did he say that? Because he's fucking 30. He's 30. He is experiencing twink death right now. That's what it is.
He's 36.
What?
36 damn years old.
No.
No, he's not. He's younger than me.
Yeah.
Hasan,
He's
Hasan
younger than
aged-
Amber.
I think he is 34. He's a year younger than me.
Thank you.
I also have the same grays, but no one talks about it. But it's okay.
Where?
On the sides of my.
It's not a big old patch.
Oh, I see like a couple.
Yeah, he's got the patch, which is
Yeah.
an interesting.
The patch is like
like a
pretty cool
lesion.
looking.
Yeah.
To be
I think he
honest.
just looks good.
But I got gray pubes. I got gray beard hairs. Not sure
What?
about the head. Don't
Your
know.
pubes are all gray all over?
no.
Zipper
just
Hasan
peppers.
age.
They're just peppered around. You know.
When you have all
This chapter is just titled Hasan. And of course, predictably, there is so much slander coming from the right-wing figure on the podcast. You see this? You see this? This is exactly what I was talking about. The Yard, number 3 on Patreon, apparently, or number 4, I don't fucking remember, which we must defeat, by the way. Also, this is a crime. This is criminal behavior. You can't be doing this, okay? Black socks, black high socks with laceless Margielas, with the Margiela Gats, with a fucking, I don't even know. I mean, it's just like regular Dick's Sporting Goods, gray sweatpants, Red Bull hat. What is happening here? He used the laces to tie down his tent in Japan. Oh my God, cutie Cinderella, you have such a difficult task ahead of you. I feel so bad. It's crazy. No wonder she's stressed all the time. She's probably thinking, how can I make my boyfriend dress like a normal person? Like that shit would kill me, dude. That shit is I would stress out. Your fits ain't too hot either, Unc. That's crazy. That's a crazy comparison. You can say sometimes I swing and I miss, and that's fine. You'd be stressed if your boyfriend dressed that way. Yeah, the greatest example of this is Austin. When my boyfriend did dress that way, I would lose my fucking mind. I would try to like constantly change both. Our throuple, me, Will Neff, and Austin show, our throuple was in a state of panic all the time because Austin would dress like shit. Thank God he doesn't any longer. A big stress has been lifted from my shoulders.
Gray pews. I want you to show it to me.
Wow, on the money.
Yeah.
That outfit is so hilarious.
Oh,
That
Click on that
sucks for
outfit
him.
next to the age.
Bro, he looks like he's in Streetlight Manifesto.
Yeah, he looks like
That's
he's
so bad.
Why is it all those? Those are so bad. Come on, Google. Google's cooking me, bro. Google is cooking my ass. That's crazy. I told you, you swing and you fucking miss, all right? Sometimes you swing and you miss. These are misses. At the time, I thought that shit was great. Canary Mission boosted those photos. Yeah, this is Israel's doing, okay? Israel, which has a $45 million ad contract with Google and YouTube, is doing this. Israel is doing this. They put these photos up. They boosted that shit. Okay, it's not even a joke because, like, that is literally the Fox News article, actually. Twitch streamer Hassan Piker. Oh, my God, the Fox News digital team. The Fox News digital team knows exactly how to slander me. Oh, my God. Hold on. Wait, what the hell? How did that come up for them like that? For me, it just comes up in a much different way. Hassan Piker age? Okay, oh man. Yeah, your ops really preying on your downfall. And the downfall of the Hassan Eclipse Industrial Complex via exposure to your rancid fits, bro. Is your father a billionaire? No, dude. What the fuck? It's so crazy that there's like people just see whatever insert insane thing about me online and they go, that must be real. But yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's Israel doing this. Israel is doing this. Okay, that's what they're doing. They're cooking me.
Another one. Stop wearing checkers, you fucking
It's
freak.
Fox News and they put an awesome anime background.
Oh my God.
Wait. Does he have the Cholo button go down? Is he Cholo buttoning the,
Yes,
the
I
missing
was.
texture shirt?
Stop.
Okay, that's
Yes,
kind
I
of a
was.
vibe.
Hassan Fitz tier list
That's
maker?
crazy.
We gotta do that.
That's crazy.
I had an idea of an episode where we have every single one of Ludwig's episode outfits.
Oh yeah.
And we rank those.